Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of America. My name's Tim. Tim loves movies, and I'm going to be live reacting to the Oscar nominations, which are happening very shortly. It is 7:05 a.m. in Wisconsin, where I am, and these will be kicking up in about 15 minutes. And I just woke up. This is going to be very laid back, very not professional at all, but that's okay. I've never watched the nominations live before. I've always woken up at 9 o'clock or whatever and just read the nominations. So I thought I would do this. So again, very laid back. I'm kind of just hanging out, getting ready to do this. If you're watching, jump in the comments section and let's talk about what's going on with the Oscar nominations. And I'll talk about, kind of my thoughts on each nomination as it's revealed and what I think about it. I am excited because, there are a few things that I am looking forward to as far as the nominations go. I really am looking forward to see what's going to happen with primarily Best Picture, even though I feel like most people think, it's a tight race. Will Crazy Rich Asians get in there? Will something, will Black Panther actually be nominated? I think it will be, even though I don't really think it should be. It probably will be. But yeah, like I said, will Hereditary fit in there somehow? Will a Leave No Trace, First Reformed, or Can You Ever Forgive Me, or Crazy Rich Asians, something like that, be thrown in? I'm also interested in seeing what the hell happens with Best Actor. A lot of people are saying Ethan Hawke's going to get nominated. I haven't seen First Reformed, so I can't really speak to the quality of the movie. But from what I hear, Ethan Hawke's incredible in the movie. And I hear that, it's completely worth, or he's completely deserving of a Best Picture nod. So, or of a Best Actor nod. So, we will see what happens for sure with that. So, again, I'm just kind of, like I said, hanging out. This is not going to be anything huge or like professional or whatever. If you've seen my other content, I'm a pretty laid back dude. And like I said, I've never done this before, so I thought I'd give it a shot. So what I'm doing right now is I've got the Academy Awards YouTube channel is gonna be live with the nominations, and I am just going to have that up on my TV on YouTube. And I've got you here on the computer. So that is going to be how we're going to do this thing. But again, if you're watching, jump in the comments and let me know if there are any categories you're looking forward to at the Oscars. Again, I'm looking forward to that Best Picture, that Best Actor, but there's a few that like I just don't really know about this year. Like that I feel like in other years would have been more interesting. Like last year, I was so excited for cinematography because I wanted Deakins to win for Blade Runner, but this year there's no like standout like I want that to win. I think Roma's gonna win. It should win the cinematography for sure, but there's nothing like last year that made me just go like, oh my god, I need Deakins to win. If you haven't seen me reacting to Roger Deakins winning best cinematography for the first time in his career last year, that video is up on this channel. But again, there's no movie either that I'm like I loved Green Book, and that's probably the one I'm going to be rooting for the most this Oscar season. Mahershala Ali winning, Viggo winning, but at the same time, I think Bradley Cooper should be winning that Best Actor Oscar, even though I didn't love A Star Is Born. as much as a lot of other people did. I still really enjoyed it. I think it was in my top 10, lower on the list, like number 8 or 7 or 8 or something like that. So, yeah, anyway, so let's take a look at how far we are from the nominations. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. That's exciting. I'm pumped. So I'm going to pull up a few things here. And let's see, what we'll do. I've got the Rotten Tomatoes predicts the Oscars. Let's go through a couple of those and see what they said and what I think based on those. So Rotten Tomatoes is predicting the following films will be nominated for Best Picture. They are predicting Roma, Black Panther, Klansman, The Favorite, Green Book, If Beale Street Could Talk, A Star is Born, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Vice. They're also saying that if one of those were to drop out, it would probably be Beale Street. And that they would prefer if Hereditary, Crazy Rich Asians, 8th Grade, Leave No Trace. Those are movies that should get recognition but are not. So, yeah, I don't know. To me, I personally would take out Black Panther, but I mean, if you don't know about how I feel about that movie, you can check out our top 3 overrated films of 2018 video, where I go into detail about that quite a bit with Maggie. But then, yeah, I mean, Roma's going to get nominated. It's honestly probably the front runner to win right now, other than Green Book, which is a weird scenario. And then Black Klansman is a movie I liked, didn't love. Definitely deserving of the nomination, though. Same with The Favorite, Green Book, Beale Street, A Star is Born, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Vice. I liked Bohemian Rhapsody, but Best Picture, I don't know. Those Golden Globes are friggin' weird. And then Vice, I did not care for very much at all. So I thought it was fine. It's well acted, it's well directed, it's well written, all technically good. Just compared to The Big Short, it was a letdown. So moving on, Best Actor. They've got Christian Bale, Bradley Cooper, Ethan Hawke, Rami Malek, Viggo Mortensen. I think that's probably pretty much exactly what's going to happen. If it's not Ethan Hawke, it's going to be John David Washington. So I don't see there being any surprises there. Best Actress, we've got Glenn Close, Lady Gaga, Olivia Colman, Yalitza from Roma, and Melissa McCarthy. Again, don't think anything's going to change there. Rotten Tomatoes, again, is saying they want Toni Collette, Viola Davis, or Nicole Kidman in Destroyer. I haven't seen Destroyer. I've heard it's good. I would like to see it. But I don't see this category changing. I'm surprised, actually, that they're predicting Yalitza. I don't know who I would give it to over her, though, actually. I know a lot of people were giving it to Mary Poppins, Emily Blunt. Honestly, if it didn't go to Yalitza, I'd be okay with Toni Collette, because I think so many people are talking about her still. It could possibly happen. I don't see it happening, but it could. And again, I didn't love Hereditary, but I could definitely see it happening. It's not out of the realm of possibilities. So, and then what is next? Best Supporting Actor. This is pretty much the most consistent one all season. Mahershala Ali, Green Book. Timothy Chalamet is in Beautiful Boy. Adam Driver in Black Klansman. Sam Elliott in A Star is Born. Richard E. Grant in Can You Ever Forgive Me? That's basically what it's been all season long. And Mahershala is going to win his second Oscar in 3 years. Yeah, 3 years he'll be. Yeah, because 2017 he won his Best Supporting, so that he will have 2 Best Supporting Actor Oscars on his shelf by the end of this season. They are talking about Brian Henry from If Beale Street Could Talk, who's had a very good year. He was also in Widows, and I guess he was a voice in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, but I'm not 100% sure which voice he was. And I guess he's also on the show Atlanta, a show I don't watch, but I hear is phenomenal. So, but yeah, no, he was only on screen for 13 minutes in Beale Street, but Beale Street was one of my favorite movies of the year. And yeah, he was excellent in those 13 minutes. Like when he was on screen, it was insanely good. So that would be a happy surprise. I wouldn't be mad, but I don't know who I would take out to put him in. Maybe Sam Elliott, but Sam Elliott's pretty good, even though he has a limited screen time too. And then Best Supporting Actress, we've got Regina King, Amy Adams, Emily Blunt, Emma Stone, Rachel Weisz. Again, don't think that's changing at all, but they're talking about Nicole Kidman and Boy Erased. I thought Boy Erased was pretty overrated, to be completely honest. It's got some really good performances, and Joel Edgerton does a really good job writing and directing. I'm so excited to see what he does more of in the future. So go Joel Edgerton. But the much better version of this movie is The Miseducation of Cameron Post. I've talked about it many, many times on this channel. So if you haven't seen that, I recommend you find a way to watch it, whether you're renting it on demand or pick up a Blu-ray. Miseducation of Cameron Post is where it is at there. And Michelle Yeoh for Crazy Rich Asians. I mean, sure, you could. Again, I don't know who you would take out. Maybe Emily Blunt in A Quiet Place, but I feel like too many people like her in that movie. And again, Regina King is the one to beat here. I didn't see Beale Street until after the new year, but before that point, if you had told me that Emma Stone or Rachel Weisz wasn't going to win that Oscar, I would have told you were dumb. So, but I think it's Regina King's to lose at this point. So, Best Director is probably going to be the last one we can fit in here before we get rocking and rolling, before they get started. This is pretty interesting. Who will be nominated? Rotten Tomatoes is saying Cuarón for Roma, Coogler for Black Panther, Cooper for A Star Is Born, Barry Jenkins for Beale Street, and Spike Lee for Black Klansman. This list is wild. I don't even know where to begin. Cuarón's gonna get nominated for Roma. Everyone's saying he's gonna win. I think that's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Again, I liked Roma, but looks like they're going to get started in 1:40. So, so he will be nominated. Bradley Cooper will be nominated, and Spike Lee will be nominated. But as far as other people go, I mean, like, there's no Peter Farrelly and no Adam McKay in here. Fine, but I don't see Ryan Coogler getting this nomination. Maggie's getting ready to eat breakfast, so don't you worry about that noise. And yeah, I don't see Ryan Coogler getting nominated. And Barry Jenkins, like, he's an Oscar favorite. Like, they love him. Obviously, they gave him Best Picture. So I guess it could happen. But I'd much rather see Barry Jenkins get the screenplay nomination than the directing nomination. But at the same time, Peter Farrelly's Green Book directing, like, his directing's good, but the actors are really what kind of make that movie. And again, I know the directors have to get the performance out of the actor, but I think that Barry Jenkins probably is a better director than Peter Farrelly. And again, I didn't like Vice, but the thing that was probably the best about it was the directing, because his style is very, like, it's very out there and pronounced. Yes, thank you, my dear. So anyway, it looks like they are getting started very shortly. Again, I've never seen these done live, so I'm scared, but we'll see what happens. Apparently, Kumail Nanjiani and some other lady that I don't know will be announcing. But here we go, guys. It's getting started.
Good morning. I'm Tracy Ellis Ross.
Tracy Ellis Ross.
We are so excited to announce this year's Oscar nominees, but I haven't watched them. I've actually never watched the announcement live.
This is the second time in my life I've gotten a 30 for Oscar nominations. The first time was last year. We watched this broadcast to see if my wife and I were going to get nominated. Although that time, I was in bed, wearing this exact same outfit.
Oh, so not wrinkly.
Yeah. I've been, steaming it in the shower. Just for you guys. By the way, we did it.
I know. It was very exciting.
For the Big Sick. Very good movie.
Out there waiting.
Here are the nominees for performance by an actor.
All right. Here we go.
Amy Adams in Vice.
Yep.
Marina de Tavira in Roma.
Oh, that's not
Regina King in Beale Street.
what I expected at all. Okay.
Emma Stone in The Favorite.
And Rachel Weisz. So no.
And Rachel Weisz in The Favorite.
All right. So no. Emily Blunt for A Quiet Place. That's not surprising, but not who I would have picked to put in.
Why they picked me to do this one is for achievement in costume design.
Costume design.
The Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Still haven't watched Ballad of Buster Scruggs.
Black Panther.
Black Panther makes sense for costume design. One, it should win.
Favorite.
Even though The Favorite,
Mary Poppins Returns. And Mary Queen of Scots.
There you go, get it out. Yeah, probably Black Panther, The Favorite, is going to win that one. Because they're going to want Black Panther to win some things, and it's not going to win Best Picture.
Black Panther.
Yep.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Oh, okay.
First Man.
First Man getting its first nomination.
Roma.
Fucking Roma.
And A Star Is Born.
Okay. I mean, those are all pretty standard.
Oh, I'll tell you after this. And now, for the nominees for achievement in sound editing.
Probably most of the same. Yeah, Black Panther.
Bohemian Rhapsody. First Man.
Okay, so exactly the same so far.
A Quiet Place.
Oh, there you go, A Quiet Place. Okay.
And Roma.
Notice how Avengers Infinity War is going to get none of these technical ones. How much you want to bet Black Panther is going to get nominated for visual effects over Avengers, which is a load of pooey. Animated short film, probably haven't seen any of these. So. Will see these when I'm available to, but... Oh, Bow I saw because that was the one before Incredibles.
One Small Step. And Weekend.
Okay. Congrats to all those movies.
It was me, I'm sure. And now, here are the nominees for Best Live Action.
I plan on seeing all of these when they come to the theater I work at, but I just haven't seen them yet. Last year was the first year that I saw all of the live action animated shorts, and that was very cool to do, so I hope to do that again. Mother!
And Skin.
Skin. Oof.
I had 4 alarms that went off this morning.
Really? One person went off and I screamed at the top of my lungs. Went off at 1:15 a.m.
Oh, Jesus.
For original score.
Okay.
Black Panther.
It's a good score, it's fine.
Black Panther.
Okay. Black Panther.
Beale Street Good Cop.
Yes, that is such a good score.
Isle of God.
Oh,
And Mary Poppins Returns.
okay. I'd go for Beale Street. Alexander Desplat won last year, so
I do love God. I love all that.
Here
what are they
the
doing?
nominees for achievement in film editing.
Film editing.
Black Panther.
Okay.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Okay.
The Favorite.
Okay.
Green Book. And Vice.
Sure. Probably The Favorite would be the one I would give it to there. They're just gonna keep talking about how early they got up, I guess, to do this. Like, okay.
Do you mind if I take a photo? Okay.
Supporting actor. All right, let's see if there's any shocking things. I don't think there will be. Okay, that's his second win. He's gonna win that. Yes, good for Adam Driver.
Sam Elliott in A Star.
Okay, so this is gonna go exactly how we thought then.
Richard E. Grant.
Yep.
In Can You Ever Forgive Me? And Sam Rockwell in Vice.
What a fucking joke.
Who'd they take out?
Oh my god.
The cold open.
Yeah. If the cable is dead, I can't wait to find out.
What a joke. Vice. Oh my god.
My 7 minutes for drop.
He's good in the movie, but he's...
Which is not enough time for me to work out.
Oh, they're taking a break? I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, so obviously the big thing right there is Timothée Chalamet didn't get nominated for his Best Supporting Actor. That's absolutely cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Again, I like Sam Rockwell fine. He's the man to beat right now because he won last year, right? That was last year. So Sam Rockwell and Vice. I'm kind of speechless, to be completely honest. I didn't know that was on anyone's radar for this Oscar. I really didn't.
He was nominated for the Golden Globe.
I know he was nominated for the Golden frickin' Globe, but it's the Foreign Press Association, and he's playing George Bush. I mean, like, and everyone's saying that, you know, Christian Bale is going to win this Oscar for Vice, and if honestly, like, I just really didn't like that movie. So, this is just kind of I'm blown away, to be completely honest. But I feel like I shouldn't be. Every year something like this happens, and I just have to come to terms with it, where, you know, something gets nominated and I'm just like, why are you nominated there, friend? I don't understand. So yeah, wow, that's really bonkers to me. I don't really, wow. But not just on the things that I didn't like were pretty much exactly what I thought, where exactly I thought we would be when it comes to everything else. Except for that best, yeah, I guess supporting is kind of where we're freaking out. We got the, I'm assuming, I actually should probably look that up. The woman from Roma, who was nominated for Best Supporting. I'm assuming she is the one who played the mother of the children. That is just my assumption. But yeah, she was very good in the movie. She was honestly probably the one I thought was the best in the movie. So for her to get nominated over the likes of Emily Blunt, that's fine. Like, that's not a big deal to me. I don't think she's gonna win, but good for her for getting a nomination. Let's see what else we got here. So they have yet to announce Best Picture, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Director. Let's see here what else we've got. And screenplay. Yeah, they haven't done screenplay yet. Thank you, Maggie. They haven't done visual effects yet. But they are playing the Black Panther theme right now, though, during the, pretty sure that's the Black Panther theme. Now I can't tell. Yeah, I don't know. Those big surprises, though, really, like, let's see where, if I could find what I'm looking for here. There we go. Her name is Marina de Tavira, Roma. Yeah, good for her. But no Timothée Chalamet. That really does shock me. And it looks like it might be coming back right now. So let's see if there's any more huge surprises I don't know. At this point now, it's like, what are we what are we looking for here? We haven't gotten foreign film yet either, which I'm interested to see what we're gonna get there. So yeah, let's take a look. If they come back, here they are. They're still talking about being tired.
And now for the rest of the announcement for best foreign language film.
Okay, foreign film. It's gonna be Roma. Is gonna win, so it doesn't matter. Have not seen it yet.
Cold War, Poland.
Have not seen it yet.
Never Look Away, Germany.
Haven't even heard of that one.
Roma, Mexico.
Yep.
And Shoplifters.
Shoplifters, I hear, is very good. So nice list. Haven't seen any of these, I don't think. Avengers Endgame? Apparently Avengers Endgame is a documentary short. Who knew?
Nicely done. For best documentary feature.
Won't You Be My Neighbor? Three Identical Strangers. I just want to see those two. I've yet to see Free Solo, but I hear it's amazing. Come on, Three Identical Strangers. Come on, Three Identical Strangers. Nope, because Won't You Be My Neighbor is going to get the last one. Won't You Be My Neighbor is not nominated for Best Documentary of the Year? People are going to be pissed about that. Are you going to come join? I think Maggie might come join. Production design Black Panther, absolutely. Absolutely the favorite. Sure. Yep, that makes sense. Again, all these are pretty standard except for First Man. It's like, okay, sure, why not? All right, this is a big one. Oh, okay, I gotta see Cold War. Yep. Another foreign movie in cinematography. Good for, wow. Interesting list. So 3 foreign movies getting nominated for Best Cinematography. That's dope. That's cool. Oh, Maggie's coming in, people. She's coming in. Coming in hot. Avengers got nominated. And Black Panther did not.
And Christopher Robin for some reason.
Christopher Robin's visual effects are very good.
I guess.
Ready Player One has great visual effects.
Well,
Yeah.
no Black Panther.
Good list. That's a good visual effects list. Makeup and hair? Yeah, I saw that movie that got good makeup and hair. Yep. Mary Queen for sure. Yeah. All 3 of those are good choices. I'm sorry, do you have something to say?
I'm just commenting on her outfit.
Incredibles 2. I Love Dogs. I don't know what you are, Mirai.
No, it's Spider-Man.
Okay. So what's missing there? I don't really think. Those are the big 3, Incredibles, Ralph, and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shallow by Lady Gaga.
Shit. Shallows.
Sing. Sing to the people. Okay. That's a good song. You think we'll see Sunflower from Spider-Man?
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a
If
good
you're gonna
song.
pick a song from that movie.
Okay.
Isn't that on Netflix?
It is on Netflix.
So they're just like wholeheartedly embracing the Netflix this year.
All right, now we're getting into the meat of this thing. I haven't seen it. Can't say anything. Black Klansman, not Panther. Thank goodness, yeah. Oh, good. Okay. I thought Black Klansman was gonna, or Black Panther was gonna get that. Cool. Good list. That's a good list. A Quiet Place needs to get this original screenplay, though.
Is she also a comedian?
I don't know who she is.
He should just host the Oscars.
Cool. The favorite for original. Guess I gotta watch it. Okay. Wow. That's upsetting. That's wow. Okay.
Quiet Place got shunned.
Yeah, I guess.
And now, for performance by an actor in a leading role,
All right.
Christian Bale.
Okay.
Bradley Cooper, stars
He should win.
Willem Dafoe, Addie Crazy
Oh, fuck.
Rami Malek, Bohemian Rhapsody, and Viggo Mortensen.
Oh my god.
Who did they take out?
Well, there's no John David Washington and no Ethan Hawke. They put in Willem Dafoe for At Eternity's Gate, which
Guess you gotta see it.
I have not seen yet, but
You haven't seen it first before.
well, now I don't have to.
That's true. No, it got nominated for something else.
Okay, so Yalitza did get the nomination, and that's whatever.
She's gonna win, I think.
Glenn Close is gonna win. Okay.
That was pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what we thought was gonna happen. Ugh, this stresses me out. Good.
Wow.
What the hell, man? What a weird year.
So who didn't get nominated?
Bradley Cooper didn't get nominated?
Oh shit. Yeah, that's not cool. That's rude.
Holy shit.
Did they do Best Actor?
They literally just did it.
Oh, I thought that was director.
Oh, that was director, but it was the time before that. So Black Panther did get the nomination.
I'm confused.
Just hang on. Yeah, Willem Dafoe got it. And
Bradley Cooper didn't get nominated?
no, he did. He just didn't get the directing. So far, Best Picture is exactly what we thought it would be. So that's pretty much exactly what we thought it was going to be.
Congratulations to all the nominees.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us and watching the 91st Oscars.
Okay. So, you know, we can talk all we want about Timothée Chalamet not getting nominated, and we can talk about that weird, other weird nominations, but no Bradley Cooper for Best Director is honestly kind of fucking ridiculous. Again, we've got Spike Lee for Black Klansman, very deserving. I have not seen Cold War, but I am actually going to get to see it this week. But nothing has skewered in the way of the Cold War director. Yorgos for The Favorite, Alfonso for Roma. I can't believe Adam McKay was nominated. I mean, I can because Vice is such a Hollywood movie, but Bradley Cooper not getting nominated genuinely baffles my mind. And had he been nominated, he would have been nominated for Lead Actor, Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Adapted Screenplay. So he would have, I mean, he's definitely got his nominations. But to be completely honest, I kind of wanted him to win. So lots of shocking things here. When we have more time to digest the whole list, either today or tomorrow, or sometime very soon. Let's just say that me and Maggie will do a full Tim and Maggie Talk Movies to discuss this stuff. But you saw there was some genuine stuff that I was reacting to here that really blew my mind. So, yeah, crazy stuff this morning. What do you think about this stuff, these nominations? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for hanging out with me this morning. Very laid back this morning, but that's okay. We had some fun. So, craziness. This is absolute bonkers. We'll talk about it very soon, guys, on, like I said, on Tim and Maggie Talk Movies. Have a great day. See you at the Oscars.